Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear student of second prep, today we are going to solve questions of Egyptian Knowledge Bank. We said that we have a different multiple choice. Today we are going to solve on Savart wheel. Okay, let's start with our question today. Question number 1 says that which of the following is the correct formula for the frequency of the sound produced by Savart wheel as it turns at a constant speed for an amount of time. Okay, we have a rule that determine the frequency of unknown tone that we can get using what? Using Savart wheel. Okay, we have the rule. The first one, frequency equal number of turns of wheel over time over number of gears teeth. No, we said that we have a number of gears turn or number of wheel turn divided the time. Okay, we wanted to get what? The speed of the wheel. So we get the distance or number of turns divided time. And also time, what? Time number of the wheel teeth to get what? The frequency. So we have other one, number of turns, time number of teeth of the wheel. No, the number C, we said we have number of turns wheel divided time number of teeth on the wheel. Okay, so we have the right answer will be letter C, and the last one will be also wrong. So we have number of wheels time. No, we get what? We get the speed of the wheel. How? By dividing number of turns over time. So we get speed or V time what? Time the number of gears teeth as whole. We get what? The frequency, or we can say in another way, number of all turns of the wheel in all time that we can get. So we get the frequency and its unit will be in hertz. Okay, so we use Savart wheel to determine the frequency of unknown tone that we want to get. Okay, let's going to question 2. Question 2 says that we have a problem here. Okay, we said the rule. We will solve two problems today. We have Savart wheel makes 6 turns in a time of 2 seconds. The wheel has 120 teeth. What is the frequency of sound produced by the wheel? Okay, we said we have the rule. The rule says that what? F equal number of wheel teeth over time, or we can say d over t time n number of wheel teeth or time n number of gear teeth. Okay, so we will put the numbers. We have number of wheel tears turns, we have 6 over time 2 time 120, so we will get 360 hertz. So the number of or the frequency of sound produced by the wheel will be 360 hertz. Okay, it's easy. Let's take another problem. Question 3 says that Savart wheel makes 10 turns in a time of 4 seconds. So we have number of turns and time here. The wheel has 50 teeth. How many teeth hit the flexible metal sheet each second? Okay, it is a new way to mention the word frequency. We can remove frequency, and instead of it we can say number of teeth of the flexible meat sheet each second. Okay, the same meaning. Okay, do you remember what we have taken in unit 1? We said the definition of frequency, number of oscillating body, number of oscillating motion over time in seconds, so we get the frequency. Number of oscillation over time in second, we get frequency. Here remove the word frequency and put the number of turns of the wheel over time, the same meaning. We want to get the frequency. Okay, I think it's you must remember that we have taken before. The first we will put the rule F equal number of wheel turns over time number of wheel teeth. So we will make dividing 10 over 4 time 50, so we have 100 teeth for them. So we can mention that we have 125 teeth that make the all the time this this motion, so we can get the frequency, or in another way we have the frequency 125 also hertz. Okay, let's go into question 4. Question 4 says that fill in the blank. Savart will produce a sound when the wheels are turned faster. Okay, we have here pedals. The pedals are turned faster. The time between the teeth hitting the flexible metal sheet. Okay, we wanted to get the time between here. We want flexible. We have here flexible metal sheet. Savart wheel produce sound. Pedals turns faster. So the time between hitting the flexible metal sheet, each wheel will be here. The first wheel increase in motion, and this increase in motion. So the time between transferring the motion will decrease. The time between the teeth hitting the flexible sheet, here we have the teeth hitting the flexible metal sheet. Okay, the flexible one that rotate here, time hitting the flexible sheet will decrease. Okay, so it will hitting the flexible sheet very fast, or means the time decreases. Okay, let's go into question 5. Question 5, here we have two Savart wheel are pedaled, so they turn at the same speed. Which wheel produce higher frequency sound? Okay, we have one wheel A and one and the two wheel B. The first one here have a number of gears teeth greater than the second one. So which one will have a higher frequency sound? Do you think what? I think wheel A. Okay, why wheel A? As wheel A has high number of gears teeth, so it will, when each one make one circle or one rotation, so it will give what? It will give very high frequency, or the sound will be what? The sound will be very soft, or very what? Or very thin, comparing to the other of with a less number of gears teeth. Okay, let's go into question 6. Question 6 says that fill in the blank. We have a Savart wheel produce a sound when the pedals are turned faster. The frequency at which the flexible metal sheet oscillate. We want to get the frequency will increase or decrease, or still as it is. The frequency at which the flexible metal sheet oscillate will be what? Okay, when we have here flexible metal sheet and wheel pedals move, so the time, so the frequency will be between them, what? Will increase. Okay, why will increase? The pedal turns faster. Here we have tooth, and the number here increase. When we move it increase, the frequency at which the flexible metal sheet oscillate will increase. Here, when the teeth rotate faster and wheel with the pedal will remove faster, and the flexible metal sheet will remove faster, all of them increases, so we have what? The frequency increase. Only the time will decreases, as it is an inverse relation with the frequency. So if the number of gears teeth increase, or if the number of rotation increase, so the frequency will increase. The opposite to it, when the number of, or when the time decreases between the pedal and the flexible sheet, okay, we have here the frequency will increase. Mid time decrease and the frequency increase. This is the only inverse relation, but all the others, number of rotations or number of teeth, direct relation with the frequency, so that the frequency here will be increases. Okay, let's going to the last question of our choices today. We have question 7. Okay, the last one here we have two Savart wheel are pedaled so that they turn at the same speed. For which wheel is there smaller time between teeth hitting the flexible metal sheet? Okay, we said we have first one here and second one, first one with a great number of teeth and second one with a less number of teeth. We wanted to know the smaller time that will the teeth hitting the flexible sheet. We have the right answer will be wheel A. Why? As it will make a speed rotation, as they have a number of what number of gears teeth greater, as we have time, as we said, when time decreases, so the frequency will increases. And here we have a number of gears teeth, direct relation, number of gears teeth here at wheel A. So the number of gears teeth increases and time decreases, so we will get what high frequency, or the time will decreases. So as we have other gears teeth increases and the less number of gears teeth, it's a direct relation between number of gears teeth and frequency, but inversely between number of gears teeth and time. So if we wanted to get smaller time, the number of gears must be increases, or number of turns, or frequency. Okay, so the right answer will be letter A. Okay, this is the last question of our group today. Thanks for joining today. I hope you enjoy this kind of questions. Please, we will continue our questions for Egyptian Knowledge Bank. Please follow us on the channel, and I hope you understand all questions today. If you have any question, please send it, or you can mention it below the video. Okay, thank you and goodbye.